I guess that'll work. Hi, everybody. Whoops. So we're doing two things at once. All right. Is my microphone on? Can you hear me? Yes or no? So, right at this moment, what I am doing is two streams at once. Hi, 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 hi. But I can't see the chat on the YouTube stream, so please don't say anything, I guess. I'm just going to put this over here. Too many things open right now. But hi, everybody. Today has been a very eventful day for Josh. I don't knock my phone down doing this. Oh, it's probably going to happen. All right, good. So we're just going to wait just a little bit so we can get everybody excited and ready and watch my phone weird out. Oh, let's close that bathroom door. No child in the bathroom. Yeah. So, today's Octothorpe was a fun one. I really liked it. This is the kind of Octothorpe I really like, where you get to do some thinking. This lamp is just ruining everything. It's too bright. Was that better? That's not any better. It just makes it blue. How about that? That's kind of better. But what? See, now it's too dark on the phone. But whatever. Hi, Danielle. Hi. So Richard is here too. Good, I see that. But Octothorpe of the day. The reason I like these kind of Octothorpes is because it makes you be creative. It stretches your brain. Yesterday's Octothorpe was just kind of funny nicknames, which is fun. But I really like when you get to be smart and funny at the same time. So today's Octothorpe was combining sci-fi and tech and religion, or sci-fi or tech, sci-fi and or tech combined with religion. Sorry, it took too much for me to say that. But how come it won't show me who my participants are? I wish it would show me that, but that's okay. So the ones I started out with were Star Wars, a new pope. Well, the old pope died, or so we thought, but the pope fucks, and he came back. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm just guessing. But Samsung and Delilah. You put Samsung between. There's a ghost. Oh, it's Nova. Nova, say hi. Hi. Samsung and Delilah. What's the story of Samsung and Delilah? I am the strongest phone. And he beat a bunch of iPhones up with the jawbone of an ass. And hi, Jessica. Why don't you join my stream? I got people clicking on all my things. And then how do you take Samsung's power? You charge him up too much or something? So they had, I don't know. Samsung and Delilah just made me laugh. Samsung and Delilah made me laugh. And then up next, we've got Lilu Dallas Multipastor. Lilu Dallas Multipastor. Are you feeling green? Super green? Lilu Dallas Multipastor. The Wayland Utilitarian Church, which is bishop. A bishop in the Wayland Utilitarian Church. Ooh, do you see the jokes just make themselves? I really like that. They don't really talk about religion that much in the Alien movies, though, do they? I don't. It's been a while since I saw one. Pope Jean-Luc II. Make it so with the Lord. I am infallible. Let's see. I got a huge laugh out of this one myself. Isaac as Mazel Tov. Hey, you're a robot. You're a man robot now. Isaac, as a mazel tov. Tyler also said the lobotomized human worker drones in Event Horizon, except used as a pithy stab at organized religion. That's kind of like a elevator pitch, but it's not really a joke. But I get it. Like the efforts there. Thank you, Tyler. The Spanish Inquisition. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Do you want a bigger dick? Get rich in 3 days. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. I can't on this camera, and whoever's on this camera. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. The Spanish Inquisition. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. The Three Wise Men tats. The Juice of Safu. The juice is a stain. The stain is a reminder. I don't remember. But you know, mentats. If you're a Dune nerd, I'm not a big Dune nerd. I'm a Dune movie nerd. I don't read the books because they're like this big, and at the end, that man turns into a worm, right? And he shoots out spice, right? Right? Right, everybody? Somebody will correct me. I know. My favorite part of the Kree Invasion Bible is the Kree attitudes. If you remember, green-skinned Jesus said on the Sermon of the Mount, "Blessed are the skin fakers." Did he say, "Blessed are the skin takers"? No. He said, "Blessed are the cheese makers." I really wish Shane was around here for this one. I miss you, Shane. Blessed are the skin fakers, the Kree attitudes. Jedophiles, make your own joke there. Merry Sithmas, Sithmas, you kill your master. Sithmas, watch out. I felt your presence. Ooh, Merry Sithmas. The International Space Transubstantiation, it's when the ISS turns into blood and flesh. And so, like, all their hard work is just down the tubes because they turn into blood and flesh. That's transubstantiation for you. That's when the Eucharist, according to the tenets and theology of Catholicism and some other things, turns actually from bread and wine into blood and flesh. Transubstantiation. I know some of you don't know about this, and I do. So there, I'm just informing. Next, we've got the Holy Trinity, Holey, from the end of Matrix 3. Where Trinity gets all shot to hell. Holy Trinity. I like the Hitchhiker's Guide to Scientology. It says, don't panic, and then stay away. We have some variations of this one, David Star Trek or the Star of David Trek. I think Family Guy kind of got all that one. No, but what are you doing? I want a snack. Well, then you just wait. I'm going to, hey, everybody, hi, please wait. I'll get you a snack, dear. What kind of snack would you like? Fruit snacks. Let me see what I got. Here's a fruit snack. Remember, keep watching. The stream is still live. Keep watching. I bet the neighbors wonder what is going on, right? They see us dancing. And all those robed, hooded figures coming in and out of our house. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put on my Octothorpe jacket. Man, guys, who let me do this? My Octothorpe jacket. All right, now we're cooking. Got my Octothorpe jacket on. Nova's got a snack. The Catholic Empire Strikes Back. I love it. There's so many things. I think this would be like old school Catholicism, because just imagine if they made white plate armor and like armored pope hats, and then the Imperial March played on a giant organ or Gregorian chant. I love it. This one really made me laugh. Apostles Endgame. No, Peter's like running on the water, and Judas is back there sneaking around. And then Thomas is like, I don't know what is going on. I doubt everything. Apostles Endgame. Alita, actual angel. She's a little cybernetic baby with giant eyeballs that died and is a heavenly host. And I guess she have like a chain sword or something. I didn't see that movie. Did anybody see Alita Battle Angel? I heard it's good. It's on HBO. So maybe we will watch that. I don't know. Is my microphone even plugged in? Geez, some days. Wow. All right, let's see what else we got. Mennonite Gundam X. I don't know nothing about no Gundams. But I guess Mennonites, it would be a Gundam, if it was a lady Gundam, it'd have to wear a long skirt and have long, long hair. And it would probably be made of wood or something. But Mennonite Gundam X, I really got. Mark came up with a really good one. Oh, let me get rid of this notification on my phone. Boop. Ooh. Oh no. I have upset the delicate balance that is my phone sitting in this thing. Oh, but Bridget's home. Bridget's home. Okay, I'm not going to touch it anymore. Mark came up with a good one that I liked. Switzerland's large Halo Dong collider attempting to find the god particle smashing angel genitalia at nearly light speeds. Now, this gives me a very funny visual. So what I'm envisioning in this instance is like a large circular track, because that's what the Large Hadron Collider is, and on opposite ends of the collider, I mean they got to get up speed, right? Because they got to smush. But there would be one of them OBGYN tables with stirrups, right? So we got one angel oriented thusly, like at a 45-degree angle, with their legs up like this. And then on the other side, there's the same table, but it's oriented this way. So we got angel like this, and then another angel facing the other direction, going like this. The phone people can't see this. Well, you kind of can. But, and then they start spinning around. Whoa! And then just the scissoring happens. But as we all know, as explained to us by Kevin Smith, angels do not have any visible genitals. They're just little nubbins. They're not even a nubbin. They're like the Silver Surfer down there. They have zero genitals. So I don't know how well that would work, Mark, but I appreciate the thought and weird connection that was made there. So I appreciate that. Hi, Bridget. The oven is preheated for you. Say hi to the internet. Hi, internet. Bridget says hi. Next, we've got Don really made me laugh. Luke, I am your pastor. We haven't seen you in some time. We find your lack of faith disturbing. So what else? Oh, Bridget, they can see you. Hi. She's not wearing a mask. There's nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Not that I just like to wear the mask. Testament in Black. That one, Welcome to Earth is from a different movie. I guess we could do ID foreskin removal. ID foreskin removal. Circumcision jokes, man. And the Moyle gets to keep the tip or something. Then we have Xenu, warrior princess. When all of our Thetans were trapped in that volcano, put there, and then a bunch of DC-10s with, what was it? Full of atomic bombs or whatever were crashed into Xenu, or no, the volcano. And then, like a foxy, dark-haired woman warrior and her little pixie lesbian friend come and fight us, and then that's how you get clear. You watch all of Xenu, warrior princess, and then you're clear, and then you can shoot beams with your eyes and levitate and have the smushy brain that will allow you to believe those kind of Scientology things, but that's okay. Let's see. Deep Faith 9. Well, let's hope the space station works. What do you say, Janeway? Let's see what else. What else? I like Passion of the Sith. It's a really good one. It's just 90 minutes of people stabbing assorted Sith lords. The Mandalorian of Nazarene never takes off his helmet, but yet he has he made a whole set of armor out of 5 Beskar steels and 1 baby Yoda. 1 baby Yoda. Um, uh, X-Men of the Cloth could go so many different ways. But like, what if Wolverine was your priest? And he comes out, and there would be, I don't know, like if one of his, he'd have to do it like a cross. But X-Men of the Cloth gave me a good chuckle. Then what else do we have here? Noah's Ark reactor. So it's just Noah has the Ark reactor, and I would imagine he'd have those whips like Omega Red does, so he could like snag animals and whip them onto the boat. Noah's Ark reactor. I really like that. The story of David and Galactus. Just a small boy on a sling, and the Lord said to David, "Please fight this planet-eating giant monster." And David said, "Well, I'm just a tiny little boy, and all I have are my sling and my little adamantium rocks." And Galactus in his big purple hat. Oh, I'm Galactus, purple hat. And then, and he'd like that's what happens. The story of Samson or David and Galactus. Next we got Adam Warlock and Eve. I don't know a whole lot about Adam Warlock. He was in that little pod, and was it Guardians? And then nothing ever happened to that. Maybe something will. I do like Kang and Abel, or Krang and Abel. Oh, Abel, I want your birthright. Krang and Abel. Doc Samson and Delilah. I really like that one too. That's a good take on that one. The Amazing Jesus. Technodrome of the Rock. It is where Shredder and Krang, I guess it's where, isn't that where Shredder ascended into heaven, right? I think so. Book of Stormtroopers. Yes. Hi, everybody. Join. Danny made a very, this one's probably the smartest one. Just Scientology, a great combination of sci-fi and religion. Thank you, our captain, L. 100. Sea Org, $1 billion, not $1 billion, billion-year contract, Sea Org. Come get me, Scroll Busters. More moons. That's no more moon. They're Jehovah's Witnesses. David and the T-1000 is another time when David, would he sling liquid nitrogen at people? No. Borg again Christians. I just like, are you Christian? No, I'm a Borg again Christian. Hence this CD put ROM on my face. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Afterlife, I really enjoy. I don't even think they talk about it. Well, they do mention how the Babelfish made God disappear in that, so maybe there is no afterlife in the Hitchhiker's Guide. We could ask Douglas Adams, but he did. Go see your doctor on a regular basis. Make sure your ticker gets checked out, because that's how Douglas Adams died. He was like 51, had a heart attack and croaked. The Last Teleportation of Christ. It's Willem Dafoe with his dick out, just like blinking into people's existence. Like, whoa. Shiloh is messaging me. Hi, Shiloh. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll talk to you later. Star Trek II, Wrath of Christ. Christ! There is something wrong with the Lord.
Set a timer for 17 minutes.
Then let's see. The last one that I came up with was Saint Francis of Assisi. where he would make little animals out of chat symbols or text. You know what ASCII is. But this Octothorpe was lots of fun. Remember, if you would like to participate, keep abreast of my YouTube and Facebook page. Really, you got to participate on the Facebook page. I am posting them on Twitter. You can hit me up on Twitter at Josh Suitcase, all one word, at Josh Suitcase. You can find me at facebook.com/The Skinny Menace, TheSkinnyMenace, The Skinny Menace. Same place on YouTube, youtube.com/The Skinny Menace. I am all over it. But that is all we've got for Octothorpe's this evening. I want to thank you for joining me. And tonight, just like every night, kiss your dad right on the lips. Octothorpe, away! Oh, Mark, you showed up too late. Neener, neener, neener. Bye, everybody.